Hi, and welcome to Ginger English. I'm Sarah, joined as always by Marcus, and today we have an A1 level podcast for you. This is a true story. It is about a little girl, it is about her dog, and it is about 3 long years. Are you ready? Let's start. Her name is Emily. She is 7 years old. She lives in Florida with her mom and dad. Emily has a dog. His name is Rex. Rex is a big dog. He is brown and white. He has soft ears. Emily loves Rex very much. Rex sleeps in her room every night. He plays with her every day. They are best friends. One day, something bad happens. A big storm comes. It is a hurricane. The wind is very strong. The rain is very heavy. Emily's family must leave their home fast. They run to the car. They take some clothes. They take some food. But they cannot find Rex. He is scared. He runs away in the storm. Rex, Rex, where are you? Emily calls. But Rex does not come. The family must go. They cannot wait. The storm is too dangerous. Emily cries in the car. We can't leave Rex, she says. Her dad says, I'm sorry, honey. We will come back. We will find him. But it is not easy. The hurricane changes everything. Many homes are gone. Many streets are gone too. The family cannot find their dog. They look for many days. They look for many weeks. But Rex is not there. Time passes. 1 year, 2 years, 3 years. Emily grows up a little, but she never forgets Rex. Every night she thinks about him. Is he okay? Is he safe? Does he remember me? Her mom and dad are sad too, but they think Rex is gone forever. Maybe it's time to stop looking, her dad says one day. Emily shakes her head. No, I know he is out there. I just know it. Now, far away, there is a woman named Maria. Maria works at an animal shelter. She helps lost dogs and cats. After the hurricane, she found many animals. Some animals were scared. Some animals were hurt. Maria took care of all of them. One day, Maria finds a new dog. He is old now. He is tired. His fur is dirty. He looks hungry too. But there is something special about him. He has a small chip under his skin. This chip has information. It can tell Maria who the dog's family is. Maria takes the dog to a special machine. She scans the chip, and then she sees a name, a family's name, an address, a phone number. Maria looks at the old, tired dog. Could this be? She says quietly. Could you be someone's Rex? What happens next changes everything for Emily's family, but you will have to wait to find out. This story is not over yet, not even close. In the next part, we will meet Emily and her family more closely. We will learn about their life before the storm, and we will understand why this dog means so much to them. Stay with us. This story will touch your heart.
Thanks, Sarah. Hi, everyone. This is Marcus. Let's continue the story. Let's go back in time. Let's go back before the storm. Let's meet Emily's family. Emily lives in a small town in Florida. Her town is near the ocean. It is a nice town. There are palm trees on every street. There is a small park near her house. Emily's mom is a teacher. Her name is Linda. She teaches young children at school. Emily's dad is a fireman. His name is Tom. He helps people every day. He is very brave. Emily is their only child. She is a happy girl. She likes to draw pictures. She likes to sing songs. And most of all, she loves her dog, Rex. Rex came into their life 4 years ago. Tom found him on the street. Rex was just a puppy then. He was small and hungry. Tom brought him home. Can we keep him? Emily asked. Her parents said yes. From that day, Rex and Emily became best friends. Every morning, Rex wakes Emily up. He licks her face. He wags his tail. Emily laughs every time. After school, Emily and Rex play in the backyard. They play with a ball. They run together. Sometimes Rex sits with Emily while she does her homework. He is always there. At night, Rex sleeps next to Emily's bed. When Emily is scared of the dark, Rex makes her feel safe. You are my best friend, Emily always tells him. Life was simple. Life was good. The family was happy in their small house near the ocean. But every summer in Florida, there is a danger. This danger is hurricanes. Big storms come from the ocean. They bring strong wind and heavy rain. Sometimes they are small, but sometimes they are very, very big. That summer, the weather reports were serious. A big hurricane is coming, the news said. Everyone must be ready. Tom and Linda watched the news every night. They were worried. We need a plan, Tom said. If the storm gets bad, we must leave quickly. Emily heard her parents talking. She was scared. She held Rex close. Don't worry, she whispered to him. I will protect you. 2 days later, the hurricane got stronger. It was now a very dangerous storm. The government said, everyone in this area must leave now. Tom and Linda started to pack. They packed clothes. They packed important papers. They packed food and water. Everything happened so fast. Where is Rex? Emily asked. Rex was hiding. The wind outside was already loud. Rex was scared of the noise. He hid under the bed. Tom tried to find him, but there was no time. The storm was getting closer every minute. Police cars drove through the streets. A loud voice said, leave now, leave now. We have to go, Emily, her mom said, taking her hand. We will come back for him. Emily did not want to leave without Rex, but her parents made her get in the car. As they drove away, Emily looked back at their house. She saw nothing, just wind and rain. She did not know it then, but this was the last time she would see her home and Rex for 3 long years. This is Marcus again. Let's talk about what happened next. The hurricane was very bad. It destroyed many houses. It destroyed many streets. Emily's family could not go home for many weeks. When they finally returned, their house was damaged, windows were broken, the roof had a big hole, but the family did not think about the house. They only thought about one thing, Rex. Rex! Rex! Emily called. She ran through the yard. She looked under the house. She looked in the garden, but Rex was not there. The family searched everywhere. They asked neighbors. They put up posters with Rex's picture. They called animal shelters. Every day, Emily hoped for good news. Every day, there was none. Maybe he ran far away, Tom said sadly. Maybe he found another family. Emily did not want to believe this. No, she said. Rex would never forget us. Weeks became months. The posters became old and torn. People stopped calling about Rex. Slowly, the family started to lose hope. But Emily never did. Every night before she went to sleep, she said the same words. Please, Rex, come home. Now let's talk about Rex. What happened to him during these 3 years? After the hurricane, Rex was alone and scared. He ran far from his home. He did not know where he was. He was hungry. He was cold. He slept under cars and in old buildings. At first, life was very hard for Rex. He looked for food in trash cans. He drank water from puddles. Some days he found nothing to eat at all. He missed his family very much. He remembered Emily's voice. He remembered her warm hugs. But he could not find his way back home. Over time, Rex learned to survive. He became a street dog. Other stray animals became his friends. He was smart and careful. He avoided danger. He avoided cars. Slowly, months turned into years. But every dog like Rex needs help eventually. And that is where Maria comes in. Maria has worked at the animal shelter for 10 years. After the hurricane, her job became very important. Hundreds of animals lost their homes that year. Maria and her team worked day and night. They rescued dogs from the streets. They rescued cats from damaged buildings. They gave them food, medicine, and love. Every animal has a story, Maria always says, and every animal deserves a chance to go home. Maria's shelter has a special room. In this room, there is a machine. This machine can read microchips. Many pet owners put a small chip under their dog's skin. This chip has important information. If a dog gets lost, the chip can help find its family again. Maria checks every new animal for a chip. Most of the time, there is no chip, but sometimes there is. And on one ordinary day, a volunteer brought in an old tired dog. He was found near a busy road, alone and hungry. His fur was matted, his eyes looked sad, but something about him made Maria stop and look closer. Let's check him for a chip, she said quietly.
This is Sarah again. Let's find out what Maria discovers. Maria carefully picks up the old dog. He is shaking a little. He looks tired and scared. She speaks softly to him. It's okay, boy. You're safe now. She carries him to the special room. She turns on the scanning machine. She holds it gently over his neck and shoulders. This is a normal check. Most of the time, the machine finds nothing. But this time is different. The machine makes a small beep. A number appears on the screen. Maria's eyes open wide. There's a chip, she says to her assistant. Let's find out who this handsome boy belongs to. Maria types the number into the computer. She waits. The computer searches a big database. This database has information about millions of pets across the country. Then information appears on the screen: a name, an address, a phone number. The information is old. It is from 3 years ago, but it is still there. The dog's name is Rex. His owner's address is in a small town in Florida, the exact town that was hit by the hurricane 3 years ago. Maria looks at the old dog again. She looks into his tired eyes. Rex, she says softly, is that really your name? The dog's ears move a little when he hears the word. Maria smiles. I think it is, she whispers. This is a big moment for Maria. In her 10 years of work, she has reunited many pets with their families. But this case feels special. 3 years is a very long time for a dog to survive alone. It is a very long time for a family to wait. Maria knows she must act quickly, but also carefully. Sometimes families move away. Sometimes phone numbers change. She does not want to give false hope, but she also cannot wait. She picks up the phone. Her hands are shaking a little. She dials the number from the old records. The phone rings once, twice, 3 times. Maria starts to worry. Maybe nobody will answer. Maybe this phone number does not work anymore. Then someone answers. Hello, says a woman's voice. Hello, Maria says. My name is Maria. I work at an animal shelter. I'm calling because, well, this might sound strange, but I think I found your dog. There is silence on the phone. Then the woman speaks again, her voice shaking. I'm sorry, what did you say? My dog? We lost our dog 3 years ago. His name was Rex. Maria's heart beats faster. Yes, she says, I have a dog here. His microchip has your information. I believe this is Rex. The woman on the phone starts to cry. Is this real? Please tell me this is real. This woman is Linda, Emily's mother. Maria explains everything carefully. She tells Linda about the chip. She tells her about the address. She tells her that the dog is alive, but old and tired. Linda cannot speak for a moment. Then she says, we need to see him. We need to see him right now. Please, can we come today? Of course, Maria says. Please come. He's waiting for you. Linda hangs up the phone. She runs to find her husband and daughter. She has news that will change everything.
This is Marcus. Let's see what happens when Linda tells the family the news. Linda finds Tom in the garage. He is fixing a bike. Tom, she says, her voice shaking, you need to sit down. Tom looks worried. What's wrong? What happened? It's Rex, Linda says. They found him. A shelter found him. He's alive, Tom. Rex is alive. Tom drops his tools. For a moment, he cannot say anything. 3 years of hope and sadness fill his mind. Are you sure? He finally asks. Are you really sure? They scanned his microchip, Linda says. It's him. It has to be him. Now they must tell Emily. She is now 10 years old. She is upstairs in her room, doing homework. She has not stopped thinking about Rex, not for one single day. Tom and Linda walk up the stairs together. Their hearts are pounding. How do you tell a child news like this? News that might be too good to be true? They knock on Emily's door. Emily, honey, Linda says. Can we talk to you? Emily looks up from her homework. She sees her parents' faces. Something is different. What's wrong? She asks quietly. Did something happen? Tom sits down next to her. He takes a deep breath. Emily, we got a phone call today from an animal shelter. They think they found Rex. Emily's whole body freezes. What? Rex? Our Rex? We don't know for sure yet, Linda says carefully, but his microchip matched our information. There's a very good chance it's really him. Emily's eyes fill with tears. But these are not sad tears. I knew it, she whispers. I knew he was alive. I never stopped believing. Do you want to go see him? Tom asks. Right now? Emily jumps up so fast her chair falls over. Yes, yes, let's go now. Please, can we go now? The family gets in the car immediately. Nobody speaks much during the drive. Everyone is thinking the same thing. What if it's not him? What if this is a mistake? 3 years is a long time. What if he doesn't remember them? Emily sits in the back seat holding an old photo of Rex. It is worn from being touched so many times. In the photo, Rex is young and happy, running in their old backyard. What if he's changed? Emily asks quietly. What if he doesn't look the same? That's okay, her mom says, reaching back to hold her hand. He might look different. He's older now. But if it's really him, his heart will be the same. The drive to the shelter takes almost an hour. Every minute feels like an hour to Emily. She watches the road, her hands shaking with excitement and fear. Finally, they see the sign, Riverside Animal Shelter. Tom parks the car. Nobody moves for a second. Then all together, they open their doors and step out. Maria is waiting outside for them. She smiles gently. You must be Rex's family, she says. Come with me. He's inside. Emily's heart is beating so fast she can hear it in her ears. This is the moment she has waited 3 long years for.
This is Sarah. Let's walk with the family into the shelter. Maria leads the family through the front door. The shelter smells clean, like soap and fresh towels. Dogs bark softly in different rooms. Emily holds her mom's hand tightly. He's in a quiet room, Maria explains. We keep new dogs separate at first. It helps them feel calm. They walk down a long hallway. Emily's legs feel weak. Her heart is pounding so hard, she thinks everyone can hear it. Tom puts his hand on her shoulder. Whatever happens, he says softly, we are here together. Maria stops at a door. She looks at the family. Before we go in, I want to tell you something. This dog, he has been through a lot. He's older now. He's thinner than he probably was. His fur is different too. Please don't be scared if he looks different from what you remember. Emily nods, but she cannot speak. Her throat feels tight. Also, Maria adds gently, he might not react right away. Sometimes dogs need time. 3 years is a long time, even for a dog's memory. Linda squeezes Emily's hand. We understand, she says. We just want to see him. Maria slowly opens the door. Inside, there is a small room with soft blankets on the floor, and there, lying quietly in the corner, is a dog. An old dog. His fur is grayer than before. His body is thin. His eyes look tired. For a moment, nobody moves. Nobody breathes. Emily stares at the dog. Is this really Rex? He looks so different. So much older, so much thinner than the happy puppy in her memories. But then she notices something, a small white mark on his left ear. A mark that was always there, even when he was a puppy. Emily's breath catches. Rex? She whispers so quietly it is almost silent. The dog's ears twitch. He slowly lifts his head. His tired eyes look around the room, moving from person to person. Emily takes a small step forward. Her whole body is shaking. Rex, she says again, a little louder this time. It's me. It's Emily. The dog stares at her. He does not move yet. Emily's heart breaks a little. Maybe he doesn't remember. Maybe 3 years was too long. Maybe he forgot her completely. Tears start falling down Emily's face. Please, she whispers, please remember me. Behind her, Linda is crying too. Tom stands still, watching everything with wide eyes. Maria stands quietly by the door, her hands folded, hoping with all her heart. The room is completely silent. Everyone is watching. Everyone is waiting. And then, something changes in the old dog's eyes. This is Sarah, and now the moment everyone has been waiting for. The old dog's ears rise up. His head tilts to one side. His nose moves, sniffing the air. He is smelling something, someone. Then slowly, his tail begins to move. Just a little at first, a small wag, then bigger, bigger and bigger, until his whole body starts to shake with excitement. Rex? Emily says again, her voice full of hope. The dog lets out a small bark, a happy bark. He tries to stand up, but his old legs are weak. He struggles, but he pushes himself up anyway. He remembers, Emily cries. Mom, Dad, he remembers me. Rex takes one slow step, then another. His tail is wagging so hard now, his whole back end moves with it. His eyes, once tired and sad, now shine with pure joy. Emily cannot wait anymore. She runs across the room and drops to her knees. She wraps her arms around Rex's neck. It's you! It's really you! She cries, tears streaming down her face. Rex barks again and again. He licks Emily's face, just like he used to when she was little. He pushes his head into her chest, the same way he always did. It is really him. After 3 long years, it is really, truly him. Tom and Linda cannot hold back their tears anymore. They kneel down next to Emily, wrapping their arms around both her and Rex. The whole family is crying now, but these are happy tears. The happiest tears they have ever cried. We found you, Tom whispers, his voice breaking. We finally found you, boy. Rex barks and wags his tail, moving between each family member, licking their faces as if he is trying to hug all of them at once. 3 years of loneliness disappear in this one beautiful moment. Maria stands by the door, watching the family. Her own eyes are full of tears. Even after 10 years of this work, moments like this still touch her heart deeply. This, she says quietly to herself, is why I do this job. Emily looks up at Maria. Thank you, she says through her tears. Thank you for finding him. Thank you for never giving up on him. Maria smiles and wipes her eyes. He never gave up either, she says. He survived 3 years out there, all by himself. He's a very strong dog. And I think he never stopped hoping to find you again. Emily hugs Rex tighter. I'm never letting you go again. She whispers into his fur. Never, ever again. The family stays in that small room for a long time, all together, all crying, all laughing at the same time. Rex, exhausted but happy, finally rests his head in Emily's lap, his tail still wagging softly. After 3 years of hurricanes, hope, and heartbreak, Rex is finally home. Not in the house he remembers, but home in the arms of the people who never, ever stopped loving him.
This is Marcus. Let's finish this beautiful story. That day changed everything for Emily's family. Rex went home with them, this time to their new house, the one they rebuilt after the hurricane. He was old now and he needed special care. The vet said his heart was not as strong as before, his legs were weak too, but none of that mattered to Emily. Every day, Emily took care of Rex like he was the most precious thing in the world. She fed him softly. She walked with him slowly in the yard. At night, just like before, Rex slept next to her bed. Some things never change, no matter how many years pass. He's not the same dog he was before, Emily told her mom one evening, but he's still my Rex, and I love him even more now. Rex lived 2 more happy years with his family. 2 years full of love, warm meals, soft blankets, and a little girl who never stopped believing in him. He learned to trust people again. He learned that homes and hugs were safe once more. Slowly, the fear in his eyes disappeared completely. When he finally passed away, peacefully, in his sleep, Emily was heartbroken. But she also felt something else. Gratitude. Gratitude for those 2 extra years. Gratitude for the reunion she almost gave up hoping for. I got to say goodbye, she said. Not everyone gets that chance. This story reminds us of something important. Love does not disappear, even after years apart. Hope sometimes is stronger than we think, and a microchip, a small piece of technology, can bring a family back together after the worst storm of their lives. Maria still works at the shelter today. She has helped hundreds of families find their lost pets. But she says Rex's story is one she will never forget. Every reunion is special, she says, but some stay in your heart forever. She also says this story taught her volunteers a new lesson. Never stop checking because you never know whose family is waiting. If this story touched you, if it made you feel something today, we want to know. Write in the comments. What part of this story moved you the most? Was it Emily's hope? Was it Rex's survival? Or was it that final moment when he remembered her? And remember, this podcast is not just a story, it's also a lesson in English. We hope the words and sentences today were clear and easy to follow for your A1 level. If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe to Ginger English. We bring you a new story every week, with real emotions and real lessons in simple English. Please like this video if it touched your heart, and share it with someone who needs a little hope today. Thank you so much for listening. This is Marcus, and this is Sarah. See you in the next episode of Ginger English. Goodbye, everyone.